Hey, Scorpio, Scorpios. So, Scorpios, family, this is going to be our live, okay? So, if you have any questions, go ahead and get them in. If you don't have any questions, don't worry about it, okay? Let's see here. Um, yeah. All right, family. So, like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and get them in. If you don't have any questions, don't worry about it, Shawty. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this message. I miss y'all. Hey, we back on schedule. Whoa, gonna have the videos. We back on schedule. Whoa, gonna have the videos. Okay, let's go ahead and get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right. Most High, what is that you want our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass, unfuckable Scorpio, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, collective. You get fucking with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for you. All right. Let's see, Spirit, where you want me to go? Okay, first things first, because I haven't did this in a long time. Spirit, what do you want our Scorpios to know? Hey. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I'm seeing wild child. Spirit, which one my Scorpios to know right now? So appreciate you. Ooh, message. Okay. Questions coming in. Scorpios right now, this is messages directly from your spirit team, okay? Your spirit team wants you to know that in this life and in every other life past, you've been a warrior, right? It's something about you that excites people but scares them at the same damn time. I do feel like right now, individuals, people who are in your life who have the opportunity to experience your energy, they don't know how to perceive you because everything that was meant to take you out made you stronger. All right. And right now I feel like a lot of individuals are feeling they're feeling defeated because you are undefeated. It's like I'm hearing you are truly like one of the generational breakers. You the curse breakers. You are the bully. You bully the bully. Okay. It's like a lot of people, they took your kindness for weakness, but they didn't know that you was a warrior. They didn't know you was a soldier. They didn't know that you was built for this shit. And now as time is going on, now I'm hearing where they were so easily feeling like you would be prey, they didn't understand that they were the target. And I feel like a lot of people, the reason why they feel so indifferent to you, or it's like, you know how some people, they just don't like it. They don't like because you can't be defeated. The very things and people that they were able to destroy, it only made you stronger. And right now, I feel like a lot of people in your life right now, they feel like they feel defeated when it comes to you because I keep getting, why does Scorp always get the good ones? People feel like it's people are jealous of your protection or jealous of your gifts. Well, why does Scorpio have these gifts? Why is Scorpio so protected? Why didn't Scorpio fall? Also, another reason why they feel like you're a very dangerous individual because they know fucking with you can cost them their own life. And a lot of people that have tried to take your life, take your destiny, take your happiness, they are starting to see that everything they tried to take from you, they no longer have. Mhm. Because you're not afraid to face conflict. See, people feel like, I don't know, it's something that 50 Cent said, right? Curtis. 50 Cent said, like he said, see, people be looking at me like I'm like I'm problematic, but that's not it. It's just that when somebody be like, "Oh, you want a problem?" And I'm like, "Shit, okay, let's have a problem." It's kind of like that. See, people be like, "Oh, I want to have a problem," and they expect you to be like, "Oh no," they want you to back down, but they didn't know that you was a warrior. You was about that life. So when people come give you that shit, you like, bitch, I got a whole bag of shit and a fuckless bag of fucks. I could give you what you want, and then because you are so okay with being uncomfortable, okay with going to your dark side. Now people are starting to fidget because like you got a lot of fake ass individuals who think they really hard, but they not. Because you don't show your strength. You show it with beauty, kind, genuine energy, and you watch before you unleash your dark side. Because you be wanting to let people, bitch, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Because once this mustard out, ain't no going back. And I feel like that's the reason why you're so feared right now. Because people took your pure kindness as being weak. They didn't know that you were the beast. They didn't know that once you were waking up, ain't no stopping you. And now that cockiness they had turns into fear. That envy that they had comes into frustration. They're confused because they thought you was an easy target, not knowing that they was the dot and you was a sharpshooter. What's up with this with my powerful, sexy ass Scorpios to know? God is saying, baby, you teaching people. This is what your ancestors and your spirit team want you to know, baby. You was put here to set the record straight, to let people know, bitch, I ain't weak by far. See, people are not afraid of power. No. People are not afraid of being weak. They're afraid of power. And because you made the illusion of appearing to be weak because you were kind, you were loving, you were genuine. They thought you were weak, but they didn't know that you were powerful. And then when they tapped into that power, when they tapped your dark side, when they kept on nudging at you and you bit their fucking hand off, and you were just like, I think I'll take another body part. Now they start looking at you like you the animal. See, people try to awaken the beast in you, or people try to destroy you because they feel like you don't have no beast. But when the beast awaken, then they want you to go back to sleep. But bitch, once I'm up, we outside. Spirit says you teaching people. You came here to teach people to be mindful on who they play with, because the very one you think is a sheep is the shepherd ready to slaughter your ass. And people realize you teaching them they need to be mindful. And one thing about you, Scorpio, I have to say, Spirit is saying, see, God made this illusion. See, people see this falsity, the illusion. The illusion that God had of you was nothing fake. You are really pure. You're really kind. You're really genuine. You really, you like you really have that pureness of heart. But the illusion was that that's all you were. In a world full of wolves and snakes and predators, they thought that you were going to be an easy kill, not knowing that you were the true spiritual killer. And you're teaching people to awaken to their side, because they've done it to people before, but when it came to you, they thought it was going to be another conquer. Never know they were being conquered. You are a lot of people's test. You came here to teach people that they need to be mindful in this life and in the next, because they might fuck around and find you again. And trust me, you giving them a spiritual ass whooping they ain't never, ever thought. A lot of people healing because of you. A lot of people have to face their own traumas because of you. Why? Because you're traumatizing their trauma in a beautiful way. You're a beautiful mess. You make a beautiful mess. Some people don't even know they're a mess until you make a bigger mess, and then they got to clean it up. And it makes them look at things like, damn, I should have been handled this. Why? Because you fucking fearless. Spirit said, I made you that way. I made you fearless. I made you unfuckwittable. So when the ones that tried to fuck with you thought that you was this, that you was this timid being, they'll get their ass whooped, served. Serve them up on the platter. Let me serve you up. Let me serve you up. You can have it your way. You're the customer. If you fuck with Scorpio, the Scorpio gonna fuck with you when you're not gonna win, because Scorpio can't lose. Your fearlessness is something that God said, I sprinkled a little bit. Like y'all know the video that said, oh, Scorpio is made with a little sugar, a little salt, a little sweet, a little honey, with a lot of fearlessness. And when people realize that you didn't fear shit, that you were just quiet, observing, this is what made them fear. Now, the energy that they thought that they were taking from you, you're automatically getting it. People are afraid of your ability not to give a fuck and your ability to go head on with conflict. Why do you think Taurus is right across from you? Because you a bull too. Bitch, you are. People are afraid of the impact that your horns gonna make on them. When they thought they were gonna slaughter you, they didn't realize they were going into uncharted territories. You are uncharted territory. And a lot of people who dealt with you up until this point, they wish they had took more time watching you while you was watching them. I'm seeing right here you're becoming something new. You're becoming something greater, something more profound, something more powerful, something more understanding. You're becoming one with the universe. You're all but nothing at all. It's like you don't have to present yourself as anything because you know that you have so much within you. And now God is saying, I hid you in plain sight because you are truly the vessel of the Most High here on earth, embodied in this avatar. And the more that you learn about you, the more that you heal you, the more that you awaken to thyself, the more the world is going to realize what you truly came for. Your mission is much bigger than what you thought, what they thought. But as you are uncovering these mysterious mysteries about yourself, so is the world in real time. God says every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, because whatever you are becoming is something that the world cannot deny that they need. Sometimes people need their ass whooped to realize what direction they need to go in or what they need to be paying attention to. God said, I had you sit in silence. Yeah, you had to go through the pain. So now you can truly understand and realize how great your design purpose is. The purpose that you continue to travel on. Even though when it got hard, you didn't turn around. You didn't pick a new path. You didn't stray away. You stayed on it. And we are the ones that travel the road less traveled. Nobody wants this life until they see us in this life. Then those are the ones who feel like they deserve it. As soon as they think they deserve it, God put them in situations that you've already overcome. And you know what they do? They turn their raggedy ass spirit around and go the other way. Say, nah, this ain't what I want, player. Why you come around here fucking with these Scorpios? you should have just stayed on the raggedy ass, unfulfilling path you was on. Because baby, trying to walk where the Scorpios walk at. It's unkind, it's unruly, but it is very victorious. And God says we are at that point where we are victorious. We are fearless warriors. We are becoming the best teachers that the world have ever seen. And all those who follow us, they follow in holy footsteps. And all those who cross us, well, we already know what happens to those who cross us. It ain't none of our business. But trust me, they not happy. Because why? Because they have to sit there and watch you become greater as they fall apart. And I have to tell you right now, yes, forgiveness is everything. But God says some things that people do to certain individuals, it doesn't matter if you forgive them or not. It's like Spirit says they have to be taught. And a lot of people that cross you, a lot of things not gonna get better for them. I don't care what they do. It's because God says, I told you before, don't cross them. And now your bloodline has to suffer for the actions of their fathers and their mothers by crossing you. You are a blessing and a curse. You curse those who try to sabotage you, and you bless those who walk with you. Holy and blessed are those that walk with the chosen. Damned and condemned are those who don't. Just like that. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get to these questions. Bitch, we home and we outside. Yes, I'm home and we inside. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Mm-hmm. All right, so the first question I have is going to be for my beautiful, lovely. Hey, lovely. Why do I feel so off, feeling alone? The reason why you're feeling off right now because God is unhooking you from those things that you felt like you were supposed to be attached to. You can feel a little emotional, feel a little uneasy, feeling like certain things not working. When things start feeling like it's falling apart, that's exactly when it's coming together. God is saying the very things that you feel like you're falling apart from are the things that you were holding too closely on to. A lot of times we hold on to those things that God is telling us to let go of, even when it's dealing with emotions. I feel like you've been really emotional lately. You ain't even on your cycle. Oh, you just got off, but yeah, and I feel like God is saying because there's something new, and when you feel uneasy, it's just like it reminds me of like the roller coaster, or like as you walking through the valley of the shadow of death. It's like it's uncertain, uncharted waters. You don't know what's gonna come next, and it's that scary adrenaline feel, like not knowing if the next step gonna be your last, or if the next step gonna lead you to promised land. God said, reason why you feeling uncomfortable because your dimensions are changing. Well, what you need to do right now, lovely, is it's very important for you to stay in that knowing energy, knowing of what you want, calling it in, and understand we have authority over everything in our body. We are so fucking powerful, meaning our thoughts, our mind, even our feelings, more so our feelings. Spirit says you tap into that energy within you, the God in you, and you call yourself to fall into stability, fall into action, fall into knowing. You begin to write down what it is that you want, and you will see it. God said, "Cause look, these are uncharted territories, but if you could chart it right, you could have whatever the fuck you like." We are God's here, and God is saying we are rising up right now. See, yeah, you had to go through some things to come into awareness of first your own inner self, to change your outer self. Now, this is you being the most powerfulest in your outer self. Why? Because you got your inner self so sold up. You are literally about to be a walking God on this earth. So the reason why you feeling a little funny because your the molecules in your body changing, your mindset changing, the things you wanted to hold on to, it don't feel right holding on to them. So God say, I'm gonna scribble that shit up. I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable. Remember, to continue to move in power and evolution, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And God said, and when you start getting comfortable in a particular stage that you at that what meant for you because you already said you wanted something greater, God said, I'm gonna make everything feel uncomfortable. Why? Because you don't belong here. We are not of this earth. We are of beautiful realms and dimensions beyond what the understanding of this simulation can even give us. So when you feeling uneasy, God said, I'm letting you know it's another level to this. You getting too comfortable. Lovely, don't get too comfortable. Lovely, don't get too comfortable. And Spirit says, so now what you do, what is it that you want? God said, when you feeling like this is the perfect time for you to start planning out your vision. What do you see yourself as? Where do you see? Detail, visualize it. Take away all distractions. You should know by now, all this shit around you is just a distraction. You're going to be powerful or not. This is God showing you that sign. You feeling uncomfortable because God says it's a new level that you need to go to. Let everything go and focus on what it is and let nothing distract you. That uncomfortableness is the universe saying, baby, I love you and I'm keeping you on track. Don't get comfortable in this world because you're not of this world. You're in it to save it. And the only way to save the world is you to be the best spiritual being that you can be so that those who are in this world can follow you, who is not of this world. Next question. All right, so the next question that we have is going to be for no thing is a life that's better than your, no such thing as a life that's better than your, no such thing as a life that's better than your, no such thing, no such thing. Hey, all right. So the next question I have is going to be for my beautiful Mika, big general. Let's see, Most High, what is it that you want Mika to know? I thank you for Mika's life and Mika's purpose. Oh, I'm hearing there's change here. There's something where you need to outsource something. Mika, there's something you've been holding on to. God says you need to let go of, okay? It just could be ideas, a mindset, okay? I'm hearing God says you need to realize that what you want is coming in very fast, okay? There may be somebody that you could be looking for a message from. I don't know, it could be a trip. It's something coming in towards you very fast. And right now, you need to let go of the idea that everything that's dealing with you and what it is that you desire has to come in slowly. I'm here. You don't even got no slow metabolism no more. Just watch. Once you take these words and you embody it, watch. Everything is speeding up. God is saying there is a awakening. There's an awakening in your awareness or something, understanding, something that you've been feeling, somebody that you've been connected to that maybe you have not been communicating with. Like God wants you to know right now, and mark my words, they're about to reach out to you very soon. And this is going to be an example of that. The things that you've already been thinking about is already taking its place. It's coming in. Okay. And because I feel like sometimes you feel like things are not going to happen or that it has to take a long time to get. And I'm hearing that's not for you, Mika. And God said, I need you to leave that alone because there is a King of Cups coming in for you that's about to give you this love. And oh shit. Dang, I hate when I gotta cut the hairs on my arm because these motherfuckers be popping up when it be resonated. You got a King of Cups that you may feel like maybe it was a one-time thing, maybe they ain't feeling the same way. The devil is a liar. What you feeling is it, and how you gonna know? Because when this King of Cups comes and reveals itself to you, which is going to be very, very quickly, God is saying, when you get this message, do not be in doubt of anything. Because God say, you know more than what you give yourself credit for. I do feel like whatever this is going to be, it may even be an ending. It may be, but the communication that you've been hoping for is coming. It may not be the communication that you wanted, but this person is coming to communicate to you. It's going to be a way of you to release all of those thoughts that you had. What if, coulda, woulda, maybe I'm tripping. God saying you're about to be in I don't know, I'm getting twin flame energy. They about to reach out to you and you're gonna have clarity. But God says, listen to me. I'm prophesying. This is about to happen in your life right now. When this person hits you up, God said, don't you dare doubt yourself ever again. Ever again. Okay? Because God said, I'm giving you so much information, but if you don't believe it, then you will doubt the very downloads that I'm giving you. Trust yourself, baby. But watch. We'll see. Next question I have is going to be for Erica. Most High, Erica needs some direction. Most High, what is it that you want Erica to be directed in? Erica, God told me it's hard to direct somebody that's not staying focused. Ooh, a little harsh spirit, don't you think? God said, I'm trying to direct you, but it's like everything where I'm directing you in, you're not paying attention to. You have your mind set on how God is going to do something, how something is supposed to happen in your life, but you're not even seeing the messages that God giving you. And God said, I'm directing you, but are you listening to direction? You're holding on to the things that you want, hoping that God is going to tell you this is for you. And the very thing you holding on to, God telling you this is what you got to release. I'm telling you in so many different ways. See, you got to understand that the plan that God has for you is not your plan, because the plan that you have is the plan God is trying to heal you from, because that's the reason why you keep repeating certain cycles. And God is saying, I'm trying to tell you where to move, but you're not listening because you got your mind set on one thing being for you. And God said, if you only knew what you holding on to from what I'm trying to give you, you would really bend and let that shit go. And then you keep coming to God. You asking God the same questions, my love. The same thing. And God said, I'm giving you the answer, but you ain't paying attention. It's kind of like a hard-headed ass child. You are, Erica. You know you can be hard-headed at times. God said, I'm directing you, but are you going to listen? If not, you're going to direct yourself. And you're going to keep asking me to direct you, but you're not listening. God says right now, what God wants you to do right now, cut off everything. I mean, everything. Everything. People, friends, cut everything off and sit by yourself for at least a good 7 days, a whole week. Matter of fact, you should use this time to fast. Also, certain things that you eat is blocking your pineal gland. You're not balanced, baby. You know the things you need to do, but you keep using excuses on why you're not doing them. It's another reason why God said, I can't, you're not paying attention to direction, because you're not even listening to the inner God within yourself. I'm hearing you a star, but you don't see it. Stop surrounding yourself around individuals or things that make you feel like you less than or make you question yourself. Stop talking to people about advice. You don't need no advice from nobody around you. You need to listen to your energy. Because if you can't listen to the energy within you, how the hell you gonna listen to people outside of you? You're not even listening to yourself. You're not confused. You just not focused. You wise as hell. But you listen to unwise souls, people that get advice from you, and you want to get advice from those that you get advice from. Make it make sense, my love. God said you letting the blind direct you when you the one that got the eyes for the blind. Make it make sense. God said 7 days. You start doing you a fast. Even if you fast off of meat, you could do this fruit fast. You could do fast from gossiping, fast from watching TV, movies, fast from talking to people that you know that ain't got your best interest. Those are fasting, taking away the things that you know not good for you. Because God say it's time for you to heal, but you ain't healing. And God say, how can I direct the person that ain't healed? I'm trying to teach you how to heal, but you still want to be cut. You don't want me to sew you up. That's the message God saying. First, you need to be focused, baby. 7 days. Get rid of anything that you know that's distracting you. Stop telling your business to certain people. Stop asking advice from people that ain't taking their own advice. And then you'll see where you at. That's your guidance. And the next question I have. All right, we got let me see. Got my Mika, got my Erica. Angela is partner intentionally harming me. That's how when we're dealing with Angela, is her partner intentionally harming her. Angela, are you intentionally letting them harm you? You say no. Are they doing things that you feel like they should already be aware of? This King of Wands. I say stop having sex with this person and you will see clearer. So you'll see how they handle you. This person is keeping you entrapped, keeping you stuck. They fucking the shit out of you. But they keeping you stuck because of maybe they good looks or something like that. Yeah, you're intentionally harming you. Your mental, your spiritual realm, but you already know this. Stop sleeping with the man. You sleeping with the enemy. That's the reason why you confused. You don't know if you want to go left, right, up, or down. Because when you know it, he whisper these sweet nothings and give you that dick, and then you automatically back into it. You too spiritual. You too knowing to not know this person is spiritually harming you. You need to walk away. You've been needing to walk away. Yeah, he's doing this on purpose. Why? Because you're staying. You're stuck. Whoever this King of Wands is, stop having sex with him. Pull your energy back. Watch the difference. You staying tied to a motherfucker that's very much staying tied to keeping you confused. But the thing is, you confusing yourself. He ain't harming you. You harming you because you already know what he doing. But because it sound good and it feel good, and this illusion of wanting some type of fine family dynamic that you know ain't gonna really play itself out. The worst thing we can do to ourselves is play ourselves. We are not victims. We're too powerful to be victims, goddess. Walk away from that motherfucker. Stop having sex with him. Because he's draining your power. Next question I have is going to be for Christian. I got for question. What's your question, Christian? All right, so that's fine. So Christian, whatever your question is a yes or a no, right? I don't need to know your question. I'm gonna give you the answer though. Most high when it's dealing with Christians, answer yes or no. Most high to a question. No. Mm-mm. I'm hearing no. The answer to your question is a no. There is some type of speedy conversation. Somebody is trying to. When I get this energy, it makes me feel like somebody that has been in the wrong or that's in the wrong, that's gonna try to kind of like sweet talk a situation or come in and try to finesse you. The answer is a no. No. The answer is a no for your question. No. All right. The next question that I have is for Javier. Will my trip change my life, and should I leave A alone? One time for Javier. Will this trip change your life? I'm hearing yes, it will. It's being exposed. Yes. Yes, it will. It's going to come in fast. This change in your life, this trip is about to change your life. And it was so funny because I think I just did a reading on this, like maybe before this one, about, or maybe it was with Virgo or something. But it's like some type of trip after you come back, it's going to be different. You know, it's about to change your life, and it's about to happen very fast. You could be, I can't make this up, very fast. So yes, it's going to change your life in a way that you, it's going to make you reflect on certain things, and it's going to get you back passionate about what it is that you truly love, Javier, what it is that truly I'm hearing. It's like a soul searching type of trip, or this trip is going to make you truly tap into something deeper than what you were able to experience before then. And after, once you get back from this trip, it's like you're going to see things in a whole new light. Yes. Most high shit. Oh shit. Shahabia, leave A alone. Spirit says when you do get back from the ship, you're already gonna know. You're gonna see A as not an asset but a liability or a distraction, because you're gonna start realizing it's things that you were red flags about A that you would ignore. But when you get back, you're gonna realize this person is not gonna be a part of your future. They will hold it up. I can't make this up, definitely. Yeah. It was more about a physical energy. A is not the one. It's a tower moment coming back in. Yeah. I feel like A may be a little loose booty, maybe be out here just giving a body away. This trip is gonna reveal to you why A is not gonna be a part of your life moving forward, and why you deserve someone better than. All right, I got damn contact. I don't know why I be wearing one contact and then that motherfucker be getting blurry. All right, Camille, will I get any justice with the situation with Aaron, and will he get karma from support at the very least for doing me dirty? Mhm. All right, now one thing, Camilla, I have to speak on this, and first things first. The thing is, see, you worried about Aaron getting karma, right, for doing you dirty. Thing is, you're focused too much on revenge. The thing is, you need to be searching yourself. What was it about you not seeing or not acting on the deceptive energy that Aaron was giving you? Because at one point you saw Aaron wasn't right. You saw these things, but you kept doing it. A lot of times we be wanting to play the victim when we gotta understand we victimizing ourselves. You hear what I'm saying? Even after knowing, and I ain't talking about the shit you didn't know. I'm talking about when you did know he wasn't right. And now because you're so hell bent, because you allowed him to have access to hurt you for so long, that now you want revenge. But God say you looking at revenge from the wrong thing. Of course he gonna get his karma, but it ain't matter if we get this motherfucker's karma. If you gonna allow somebody to do you the same way that you allowed this person to do you, then what? Everybody's supposed to get karma when you need to be checking you. You know, I'm a realist and I ain't about to lie to your ass. You gotta check you. What is it about you that allowed Aaron to keep doing these things to you. And now you want him to have revenge over your lack of loving yourself, your lack of discipline, your lack of seeing that this motherfucker went for you. God said, I can't keep on punishing everybody when you allowing him to do it. This is why God is saying you have to do the work within yourself. And how I know you're not doing the work within yourself like you need to be doing is because you ain't talking about what you need to be fixing. And you talk about how this motherfucker gonna get punishment over some shit you continue to allow him to do. Redirect. It's all right. We all go through it. Redirect. One thing, you should not even be worried about Aaron no more. See, you still giving this person energy. You still watching this person's stories, trying to see, are they getting, you still putting some negative energy out there. And the thing is with that, because you're not healing you, who could have prevented the whole situation, and you giving your energy a negative energy because you have an ill intention agenda, because you feel like this person did you wrong, because you wanted this person to see what you was giving them, but when you saw they wasn't gonna give it to you the same way, it wasn't reciprocity, and you still gave to them, and it hurt you even more because you wanted them to see. God said, what was it that you wasn't seeing in you, my love? And while you keep focusing on them with this ill intention, you still bringing bad karma on you. Why? Because you ain't healing you. It ain't got nothing to do with Aaron. If Aaron didn't do what he did, it would have been a parent. It would have been a Tommy, a Tim, a Lauren, a local, whatever. God said, it's you. You got to heal you. And when you realize Aaron was only an asset so you could learn what you need to heal within yourself, then that's when Aaron no longer exists. Aaron was a test. So that when you meet another Aaron, an Aaron number 2, you won't have to fall in the same situation. Your focus is on the wrong person, baby. Yeah, the person gonna get they gonna get their karma, but are they gonna get their karma and you still in that same energy where you gonna keep giving to a motherfucker that you know ain't gonna get at you? No, because that means it ain't them, it's you. And when you focus and direct everything back to you, then that's when you know. And then they get their karma after you realize where you fucked up at. That's the hardest thing in life. Realizing that, you know, you can't blame her. How you want to blame? I wanted to blame everybody and mama for doing me wrong. No, I was too loving, too giving. I should have stepped on some shit. Now that I am, should I blame nobody? I appreciate it. Why? Because I wouldn't be as powerful and as brilliant as I am if I did not learn those things. It wasn't them, it was me not loving me. It was me feeling like I had to be something for somebody that wasn't even to myself. It was me neglecting myself, neglecting the love that I should have been giving myself, trying to give people. And when I realized that shit, nobody else existed. All those situations, I ain't blame them, I thank them. Because if they ain't put me through it, how would I be here teaching y'all or talking to y'all about it? Let Aaron, don't get Aaron out your mind. Focus on you. Now that's the hardest part. Now if you don't focus on you and you ain't learning what you did to allow somebody to keep hurting you, then I mean you're gonna repeat it. So should Aaron be punished for someone who wasn't setting up healthy boundaries? Yeah, he's gonna get his lesson, but it won't be coming from you. Why? Because you still ain't learned your lesson. That's the reason why real evolved Scorpios, we are the lesson. Because when somebody treats us wrong and we know we've been good to them, we leave. We leave. The healing process don't take that much longer when you know who the fuck you are. And then they have to deal with it. They could have got away with doing people dirty all this time. But when it comes to you, when you heal, we become the lesson. We become the teachers. And yeah, karma gonna get their ass back. But it ain't gonna happen with you until you a healed one. Only healed people give out that good karma. So leave Aaron alone. Stop worrying about that. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. Focus on loving you. Focus on why you don't have healthy boundaries. Focus on why you still stuck on a motherfucker that you know done you wrong, but you want to see them get karma. Nah, because that ain't doing nothing but bringing darker energy to you. And I'm telling you right now, man, anybody ever done wrong by me, I don't give a fuck. I love you. I want the best for you, but I ain't never gonna fuck with you again. And that within itself is karma because I know I'm God. Next question. It is. Nobody got time for that. You know what it's about? Too busy making boss moves. Worry about the motherfucker. All right, so the next question that I have. Hey, King. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, King. All right, so the next question I have is gonna be for Lex. Lex. All right, whatever you have for me. All right. Most High, what would you want our beautiful Lex to know? Messages of truth and clarity. Lex, I feel like you're very knowing of the direction in which you want to go and move into. I feel like you're really kind of like just perfecting the skill. Sometimes you feel trapped in which direction you want to go, or it's the energy of this next direction you're going in. Lex, you won't be alone. And sometimes because there's so many opportunities, I feel like that's coming towards you. Like you feel like you need to just pull back from them all, but that's not the state in which you want to be. And I do feel like anything that make you feel trapped, you pull back to see what's best. Sometimes I am saying, Lex, you could overthink a lot, but there's something very very substantial coming your way because you are. I feel like you're very careful. You're very careful with your energy. You're careful with uh, people that you have around because of a lot of pain and unsurety that you could have had in the past. God says, with moving forward, you're damn. This feels so good, Lex. My bad, girl. No, but I'm saying in the very near future, God said you ain't gonna have to worry about none of that. You're not gonna have to worry about having your guard up, being alone, always having to. It's kind of like I don't want to say look over your shoulder, but it's like vetting people over and over again. God's saying you about to get your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, there is something that is long lasting that's coming your way, and it's been a long time coming. God's saying right now, you being very picky in particular about who you give your energy and your body to is paid off. But God says right now, there is a need to release. Release what? Oh, well, you know what? Pineapples. But God said that you about to be able to release that burden of feeling like it's just you. Release that burden of feeling like you have to have these guards up. It's something that has been long overdue that's coming where you're going to be able to relax in loyalty. Oh, most high God. Relaxing in loyalty. That shit is all I feel like anybody really want is just to be able to relax with people who are loyal. Just tired of being the only loyal one and then having to separate yourself because you can't be around these finicky ass, fake ass, synthetic ass energies. God is saying you're gonna be able to relax in loyalty. So whatever you've been doing, I know you've been holding you've been keeping high walls on your fortress. Spirit says there's the walls of Jericho come tumbling down, so with them walls. And God said, but I'm gonna have loyal soldiers. I'm gonna have a loyal emperor. I'm gonna have loyal servants who gonna be there, and where you gonna know that they will risk their life for your safety. Ooh, I don't know who you are, but let's keep it up, family. Like for real. You got this, and God said, "I got you." For real, for real. It feels really, really good. Really good. And God say you don't have to get comfortable being by yourself no more. Because God say you're gonna be able to relax in loyalty. Multi B. Damn, that's so dope. Whew, Lord. Yes. Over here. getting emotional and stuff. Dang, Lexi, it's always that one reading that we all seem like it's all cool, laid back. You got this though. Trust me, my love, you ain't been fighting by yourself. I promise you that. Dang, that's crazy. All right, the next question is for Shanika. And I know, King, bringing a party wherever you go, that's all good. I'm the same thing, but the same thing is like I'd rather be a party with a party. So even if it's just me and one other person, we always celebrating. I mean, don't get me wrong, solitude, I love it, but I would love to see my reflection in the flesh because I mean it's a party every time, and it's not just me talking to spirits, but me talking to a spirit in a physical avatar. That is my desire. I'm good by myself, but just think about if I had a me next to me, I'm fucking stoppable. Oh, but it's coming. I ain't worried about it. Anyway, next question. All right. So this next question is gonna be for my beautiful Shanika. Hey, good evening, Regina. What does Stevie want from me? Hearing access. Access granted. Why am I hearing access granted all the time? I feel that, but why does he need any type of yeah, the King of Wands. So this this person, Stevie wants some type of access to you. This person is very passionate about you, but it's something about the moving. I don't know if Stevie is coming in very fast, wanting wanting something good very fast. I'm seeing Stevie. If Stevie's not a Capricorn, Stevie could have this person feels like there's something that you can give them that will get them to their destination quick. I'm seeing I have the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Devil. This person is he sensitive? Stevie wants access to you. Stevie wants. It's like a. I feel like this person could have. Oh my lord! Stevie doesn't want to be rejected. Stevie wants this life with you. It's like he sees you as an empress. Stevie could definitely want to get you pregnant. This person wants to come in fast, but they feel like the excitement that they have for a vision that they have for you, um, they feel like because they want it so bad that if they come in too fast, that you may reject them and they know you know this or something like that. But I'm seeing this person is becoming very obsessed with you. They find you very attractive and alluring. And I'm hearing Stevie been waiting for a while to give you this offer, but now it's like somebody can't wait. Oh, I hate to say it, but this person feel like they be having blue balls or something like thinking about you. But Stevie's overall energy for you is to uncover their true feelings for you. Somebody doesn't want to run away, but they do have habits though. But they feel like you're irreplaceable. Stevie could definitely be somebody you could have known or dealt with in the past. And right now they want to let you know that they have gotten some of their habits or them running away. They got that in check. They looking at you like you're all they want. This person is gonna be trying to lock you down, meaning like make sure you don't go anywhere. This person's thoughts of you are loving. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, they really. Yeah, Stevie wants you. Stevie wants you to have a baby by them. They want to marry you. They have very high hopes for you. You're more than welcome. All right, the next question that I have, my loves, is for I have Mimi, and then let me see. I have Mimi, the lighthouse. Okay. So Mimi, this is for you. I love these. This is so cute. I like that they started that. Anything I need to know. Oh, thank you, Mimi. I appreciate it, my love. Spirit, is there anything that Mimi needs to know? Mimi, somebody is wishing for you. I keep hearing, I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Somebody is trying to find access to you. It's like you could have disappeared from them, and right now they. Oof, I don't know why I just feel drained a little bit. Spirit, what does this person want me to know? I wish things could be different. Mimi, you have somebody that's wishing on the star for you. It's like they had access to you, but now they don't. They said now they're starting to understand the connection. So definitely somebody where you you could have had strong feelings for this person, and it seemed like they could have pushed it off, not knowing what it was. And I feel like when you finally like just say, you know what, I'm gonna just let this person be, or give them some type of space because they keep putting space or sabotaging you. I feel like sabotaging the connection in some type of way. Um, Now that you're gone, this person looks for you everywhere. But I feel like they don't know how to get in touch with you. They don't know how to get a hold of you. Somebody is come. It's like this person is definitely trying hard to get access to you. They feel like you're a missed opportunity when it says I wish things could be different. This is they feel like you're a missed opportunity where they did not see what you were truly offering them at the time you were offering it to them. And then I feel like you had to heal because the connection between you and this person was strong for you, but it seemed like it wasn't for them. And then when you had to pull back, now it's like as soon as you pull back, now they're pushing forward. But it's like, can they find you? Somebody realized their ego had stopped them from connecting with you. And now they understand what the connection was or what you were feeling the whole time because they're feeling it now that they have no access to you. Yeah, protection of yourself, but who are you gonna protect though, King? I'm seeing right now this person has been holding back, but they're saying they're about to come forward because they're tired of looking for you everywhere and not finding you. They look for you in everybody that they meet and they can't find you. It's like it's nothing like the real thing. So what you can expect is somebody that you feel like missed the opportunity with you that you once really was giving your all to and they gave nothing to. They're coming back in because it's kind of like you're haunting them. And when they do come back in, I feel like they're gonna come in as a whole different person from what you knew. Like their energy is gonna be different. It's like from acting as if someone had no feelings to having all the feelings. And now it's kind of like you even trying to remember the feelings that you had for them. That is the scary part too. I feel like the scary part is when you love somebody so hard, you go so hard for them and they don't see what it is that you are truly trying to get. Like it's like I'm trying to equip you with this deep diving equipment because I touched the bottom of the fucking ocean, which is our space and time. And then as you create space and time, I no longer desire for you to experience the bottom of the ocean with me. Well, now you're ready, you're prepared, but I don't want to dive with you anymore. Tragedy. All right, the next. Oh wait, let me get this last question. I know you feel me, King. All right, the next question I have is for Lighthouse. When do you see Scott break your contract? What's how? What is the energy? Let's see, Scott. Spirit, what is this? Scott breaking the contract. Spirit, only whatever Scott will allow me to dive into. Breaking the contract. Mm. I feel like whatever contract this is that you speak of, um, oh, breaking contact. Okay, contact. Thank you. Well, Spirit knew what I was talking about. I feel like the thing is with this breaking the contact, this you've been very. I don't know if maybe like before time, like you used to reach out, but you've been standing on business, right? And I feel like Scott wants to come in and communicate with you, but you're really standing on business. And it's something about Scott's energy where it feels like maybe it's like having to reflect on the things that he didn't want to see but has to see now because you're standing on business. I feel like this person feels like you may already started a new chapter. Okay, now with this, they're trapped. Scott wants to break contact, but he's trapped and feeling like maybe you started something else. Maybe you have moved on because you've been gone for so long and they're used to you coming back. This person, I'm not. Scott a little coward though, to be honest, because I feel like this energy is where Scott feels like where he could have done something wrong to even put you in this position because you were the one that usually always reach out. And the thing is, do you really want Scott to reach out if he's not going to be the masculine energy that you desire to take things into his hand, accept accountability? Because right now I'm seeing cowardice energy from Scott, to be honest, like afraid because you are standing on, you know what you know, and half the time women like we're so loving it, we just want you to apologize and mean it and change your behavior. Scott knows that, but to even have he's trapped because even to have to come towards you, he's afraid of rejection. He's afraid of you being in another energy. And right now, this person is struggling with finding his own self. So Scott been wanting to break contact, but Scott don't feel worthy enough. And also, he afraid that you moved on, afraid that you're dealing with somebody else. It's too much fear for me for from a masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because with me, I don't know. I'm already a fearless ass individual. And anybody I want by my side, I don't want you to fear shit either. Anything around us need to fear us. Any planet, even any demon, anything gonna have to fear us because fear does not exist. And right now, I feel like Scott too weak for you, to be honest. That's what I feel like, to be honest, because I feel like you had this warrior type energy. You stick in the business and somebody bitching up. Nah, if you really want me and you know I'm worthy, come get me. If not, shit, stay where the fuck you at. I don't see him breaking silence because he's weak right now, figuring himself out. Well, even though he know it, people will put false information in their own mind so that they won't have to take action. Either which way is cowardly. Because if you love me and you know I'm worthy, I don't care who you think I'm with. I want you to come get me if I'm for you. Because you don't know the situation. But for this, I feel like Scott can be a man about it. I know that's right. Me neither. Shit. I don't play no games. I can't. All right. So, family, that looks like this is going to end our live. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be coming back tomorrow with a live. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 a day during the daytime and the night, but I ain't gonna promise y'all nothing. Okay, but yeah, I just want you to know that I love you. Also, there is a raffle. I'll be saying the names that are going to be in a raffle for the free 30 minutes who guessed right that I was in Bali. And so I will try to do that, get that off tomorrow. Okay, family. And we will go from there. But either which way, I love you. Love yourself. Remember, take care of yourself. All right. And let's just continue to be great because we are so powerful and our purpose is so much more greater than anybody ever known to be. So with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, okay? Take care of you. I'm gonna take care of me, you take care of you, so we'll meet back in the same place, okay? All right. All right, King. I hear you talking, but I don't see you. Bye, family. I love you.